guys, not sure if you can hear me, but this is Button Rock Reservoir right behind me. And this is the dam that you can see right up there. That's about, I don't know, it looks like a long way up there. Anyway, I'm gonna run up that thing. And this over here, you can't tell the scale, but this is a huge outlet from the water coming out of Button Rock Dam. It's just massive. I mean, I'll show you here. That's crazy! So now I'm up on the top of Button Rock Dam. This thing right under my feet that you can see partially behind me and partially that way. Behind me is the reservoir right there, which you can see. Quite beautiful. And that spillway you could see a minute ago is way down there. Way down there. This is really, really very beautiful. I like this a lot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. I might run around the shore of it a little bit, kind of counterclockwise, although clockwise looks a little more interesting, so we'll see. I'm kind of on the far side. The dam that I started at, where I started, is right behind me there, that kind of flat, even section. And so I've run all the way around there to the spot where I am now. What's really cool about this is that the trail hasn't been run in 2 years since this closed after the floods in 2013. So almost 2 years, about 1.5 years. The trails are fresh. They're still clear where they are, but they're kind of, there's some growth on them. Downside, there are a lot of spider webs because there's nobody been running through them except for probably animals to clear them out. This is one of the most exhilarating and just special trail runs I've been on in a long time. It's a brand new trail to me, certainly not a brand new trail, but I can see myself spending so much time up here. It's gonna be great. Today, what I'm dealing with, and I'll hold the camera here so you can see that right there behind me, is a pretty wicked storm with quite a bit of lightning that's coming through. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it's freaking me out a little bit because if I keep going that way, I'm not sure how long it is the rest of the way around the reservoir, the lake here. There's some lightning. So what I've got to be aware of is how long it's going to take me to get back. And as of right now, it'll probably take about 25, 30 minutes to get back. Probably 25 minutes. But if I go that way, it could take a lot longer. And I believe that storm, because generally speaking, storms here move east to west, and that's west to east, and that's east over there, where the sun is kind of beginning to get low-ish in the sky, and this is west behind me, where that big-ass storm is. So anyway, fantastic run, guys. I have to say to you that if you've never run trails, or trails really aren't your thing, you're like, I'm a road runner, or I like to stick to the roads for cycling, or for mountain biking, or what have you, that's awesome. Or for road biking, rather. That's awesome, but I cannot encourage you enough to get out and enjoy the world around you. And just running someplace like this where there are mountains that come right down into the lake, it's just really special. I mean, you can see part of the trail kind of behind me goes up into the woods right there. This is just a really, truly, truly exhilarating run. And if I get caught in the middle of a wicked thunderstorm, which it looks like is heading over to me, it might be a little more exhilarating than I'm counting on. So anyway, the gear today is the Suunto Ambit S or 3S and the Bollé Diamondback sunglasses. The sunglasses aren't on right now because I'm running through forest. It's a little overcast because of the storm, and it's also kind of old growth, and I really don't want to trip myself up going through stuff like that with some, potholes or what have you. So the shoe that I'm wearing is the S-Lab Sense 4 Ultra. Fantastic shoe. It's interesting because in some of this loose stuff like this, it doesn't grip so well on top, but once it gets down low into the kind of the thick underbelly, the denser dirt down there, it's fantastic. Really loving this shoe. These are actually shorts from Lululemon. Let's see if you can see the little Lululemon symbol there. Just good stuff all around. And also my Patagonia duckbill hat and the Jaybird Bluebirds X, I think. Bluetooth wireless headphones, fantastic. I love running with them. And to keep my phone dry, and you might say, well, why don't I have a case on my phone? Well, we're gonna be testing out some cases coming up, but apart from that, I really like to have the camera exposed. I don't want to have anything over the camera when I'm talking to you guys, and that's what I'm filming on right now. So I have this super high-tech baggie from Ziploc. Good times. Anyway, guys, that storm right behind me seems to be catching up, so I think that prudence would demand that I head back the way that I came. I've been going out for 35 minutes now, 33 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm gonna head back around the reservoir and back down to the car and get the hell out of Dodge before I get rained on and possibly struck by lightning. If you don't hear from me in a couple weeks, that's probably what happened. Talk to you soon.
Holy crap, that's a lot of water.
Whoa.